Hey guys, welcome back to Hermitcraft Season 10. The DS. Oh yeah. So, as you can see, we are in Corrales' tree farm. And yes, I'm sick. I don't know if you can hear it. I can hear it. It's there. I'm sick. But some people failed to realize that it was like a joke. Because if we look, I'm in creative. This is the world I did it in. If we go like this, you can see, look, open to LAN. That means it's a single player world. And so this is where I did it. I cut the trees down, or the quote unquote trees. I realized it's dripstone because apparently some people thought that I didn't know it was dripstone. Which, okay. Okay. But yeah, this is where it happened. So if we pop over, you will see that on the server, everything's fine. That, or I just went through and bone mealed all the saplings to get it to grow again or something. Anyway, so the reason there's a video coming out today, I was hoping to have more for it. And I'm recording this before, like I just logged in a little while ago. And it's Tuesday, which, well, for me, it's Tuesday. If you're seeing this on the day it comes out, it's Wednesday. I'm hoping to have more third degree, quote unquote, questions or, people. I was hoping to catch up with like Iskall or Scar or something like that. I did catch up with Jevin, and so he will be in this video, but the main reason, and I'm not going to sugarcoat this, okay, is because today is Plushy launch day. Jumbo XB plush, it's massive. I mean, it's not like too big. I will try to remember. I posted a size comparison on Twitter. I will try to remember to put that in the video, like in one of the corners or something, just showing the size difference. Hopefully I'll remember to do that. But by the time you're seeing this video, that campaign should be live, so you are able to go and pre-order it. It's the same with all other plush campaigns. It's got to get to a certain amount sold before it's guaranteed delivery. And don't worry that if you do order one and it for some reason doesn't hit that threshold, you won't be charged, or at least you'll get a refund. So it's not like they're going to be like, oh, we're just going to keep your money. No, that's not how that works. So don't worry about it. If if you're looking to get one, go ahead and order it. And then if we hit the threshold, then you will get it. If we don't, then you won't. So, yeah. Hello, Jevin. How you doing?
Hey, man. How are you doing?
I'm sick, but doing all right. Just got back.
How was Arizona? I was vicariously living through your tweets. So
it was good times, man. Like we went, like it's funny. Like I used to live there,
okay,
and never went to like any of these places. And then now we go visit, and then obviously we got to hit all of the places.
Interesting. So, is it like suffocatingly hot there?
It wasn't while we were there. I think the hottest it got was like 97.
Oh my god. Which, you and I live on very different planes of what hot is then, because you saying 97's got me stressed.
Like so there's been times when I live there where it's got like 120.
Absolutely not. And never leaving the house ever. Nope. Never leaving the house.
And that's when you open the door to go outside and that heat hits you, and it actually does kind of take your breath away.
I had that experience once in my life. It was 2013. I was a young Jevin on my way to Minecon 2013 in Orlando, Florida. From Dayton, Ohio, the heat wasn't that bad right then. The second that I walk out of the airport MCO in Florida, Orlando, it just punched me in the face. And I literally had to walk back inside. So.
Well, with Orlando, it's also the humidity. The humidity plays a lot into that. So, yeah. I'll take dry heat or humid heat over dry heat any day.
Oh yeah. I don't really ever see myself going to Arizona. Not a big heat guy. I'd rather be cold.
It's rough.
As I always tell people, I can put clothes on. I can't really take skin off. So.
That's what my grandma used to say. She was like, you can always put more clothes on. You can't always take more off.
Exactly. So I mean, it might get weird, but I could. But
I mean, yeah, you could. There's probably some laws
stopping me. But, yeah,
that you might run into there. All right. So, question number 1.
Okay.
Who or what inspired you to start making videos? And it's okay if it's like a combination or neither of.
Okay. So way back when computers were just invented. No. So I started YouTube content late 2011, and it was like everybody played Call of Duty back then.
Right.
And so I was like, this is really cool. And I saw all these videos, and this is gonna sound bad, but I thought that they were really bad. And I'm like, these are very poorly produced videos. And
early YouTube, yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So I'm like, I feel like I could do this at a higher level, so let me try it. And turns out your first couple of videos are awful, and
always.
So. But so yeah, initially it was, I think I kind of want to try this, and I think I could do this. And yeah, it took me a while to learn how to get better, but eventually that was the whole, like, sort of the reason for starting. Like, was fascinated by YouTube, and my job at the time had given me a lot of freedom. It was like, long as I was getting my work done, they didn't really like care what was on the other monitor, as long as it was legal. So nice. I just basically lived on YouTube 8 hours a day while I got work done. So,
all right. So, question number 2: if you had free reign over Minecraft, what one thing would you
change?
Saddles. Add dolphin saddles. That's it. Just dolphin saddles.
Dolphin saddles.
Okay. Simple.
I know that's a rushed answer, but I have been campaigning and just
you've been wanting that
basically harassing dolphins, not dolphins, but the Mojang devs for a while. So
I think they have to figure out dolphins not unaliving themselves before they add saddles.
Maybe.
You know
just
what I mean?
Imagine you're on a dolphin and you got like the depth strider, and you're like zooming through the water, literally motorcycle of the sea.
What if you could enchant the saddle with depth strider?
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay. And so question number 3, what has been your favorite project or build or event or whatever, something you've done, something somebody else has done, something like Hermitcraft adjacent, like the charity streams or whatever, since joining Hermitcraft?
Man, so I don't know about project. I have a few projects that are like really my favorite type of thing, but I'm gonna go with, I think, moments, actually. If that's okay. I don't want to hijack your question. So with anybody joining any server, I was like really just in awe when I joined Hermitcraft back in the middle of season 2. Boomer stuff here, but just wandering around seeing Monkey Farm's gigantic skull, and that was like number 1, right? That's right. Your first introduction to the server, you just wander around for hours. And so my favorite event on the server, that's a tough one. The King's Questline games was really fun. And there's been so many that it's like kind of hard to keep up. Right. Another thing that was really fun was Hermit Quest from Iskow. Like that battle royale type of game, that was really fun on the server. The Easter egg hunt was really fun. Demise, those like types of mini games are really really good time. My own personal favorite event, probably the Easter egg hunt. And then for builds, I would say that my 2 all-time favorite builds, number 1 is my season 8 base, the big like slime pit.
Right.
That was like a kind of a turning point for me in building, and just, you know, learning new techniques and practicing with world edit and things like that, and like really being able to like build what's in my head, right? Because that's hard to do. And so learning how to do that more was something that like I really cherish, and I loved that base. And then my cathedral from season 9 was like probably top 2 builds of all time for me. Like I really liked that base. So
Mountaintop Cathedral.
Yes, I loved it. So
nice. All right. Well, thank you very much
problem
for
at all,
answering
man.
the questions. Like I told the peeps, I was trying to get together with as many people as possible before I left
for
Arizona, but just, you know,
My,
things happen. So
my schedule is pretty hard to keep up with because I sleep like I'm a European. Like I'm on when they're on. So if an American is like trying to record with me, we have to like really schedule a time because I am an perpetual insomniac. So